Hi, this is Yifan, and before we start, I record this video for 3 times. I didn't find out that I didn't have my voice on. I didn't insert my micro. so this week I think it's week 10, and we're going to do homework 7, and for homework 7 we are going to use flow graph and a timeline to simply build a variable kind of cutscene. So I did four for this homework. So the first one, before I introduce, I have to turn up because black thing is too big. I'm gonna just disable for a second. So for the I did a opening trigger and a camera trigger and a door, two kind of door trigger. And the first one, opening trigger, is using flow graph and timeline. For flow graph, it's just a standard cutscene logic, and the timeline is putting players animations in it and camera animations, and I add an extra black thing. This is very simple. Is the one that I disable. And the second one, I think I can just run it and show you guys. Where is my... yeah, there we go. Quickly press play. My CDX is totally full, so everything runs so slow. This is my opening thing. This is kind of mistake that I made. I didn't notice that when you're creating an opening scene, you have to kind of follow the flow, let the players run from the cutscene into the game. So I didn't when I do the animation for the timeline for opening trigger, I didn't put character on the ground, so that's the reason why I'm walking in the air. And then we can enter it to a second one. Second one is camera trigger, and this one we are only using flow graph for using a Cinemachine visual camera set priority. And for this one, it's just simple changing the camera view. I do add a little bit shaky. And we're out, we're back. For the third one, we're using flow graph only, and this is door trigger. And quickly run this. We're using set active and set priority as well. I found out that set active is create more possibilities for games than the destroy. So there we go, and back. And the third one, the fourth one, I'm sorry, the last one. Okay, the last one is using flow graph and timeline, and this one, the difference between these two, I think, is the flow. Like when you're animate the animate the door or animate the camera. The flow graph is more likely just focus on the items that you want, but this one is more like a transition between the current view to the door view or some item view that you want. Yes, this one is if you don't put it like if you don't correct it, it will look a little bit weird when it turn back to the normal view. And that's all the things. And another one is I think for the homework, for each homework when I doing this, I found out that especially for my final games, I think skills is not a single homework is not going to help you to build the skill, especially in Unity. That kind of huge stuff in the homework and every week you have to practice. Like you have to build multiple games, then you know what is going on. When I build my final games, I have to check back some videos to know what is going on, because I forgot, because people forgot things. And I think that's all for my homework. The reason that is showing the arrow because just because I import my final game player controllers into my homework 5, so the collectible things have some not checked. And that's all. Thank you, and have a good weekend.